What is up, you guys? My name is Jacob Darkblade, and I'm here to bring you guys a brand new video. I'm gonna have to flip my voice real quick. Yeah, there we go. Sorry I haven't been recording the past few days. I've been kind of sick. I think it was on Thursday. I was just a little thing. I forgot what I even posted. I'm gonna have to watch that video because I have to remember what I wrote. But today we're going to watch some war replays, as pretty much we've already used all of our attacks that we're going to use from the people who attacked in war. Big shout out to you guys. I think to people COC Empire. I show you guys our clan thing. If you guys want to come join it, welcome to Clash Clan Empire. We are in active clan donating wars. If you like this clan, please join us. And if you want to find a clan tag, hashtag LCOQYRLV. And we are currently winning. And shout out to Dalton, Tyler Wells, Andrew Tate, Saturn, Flying Jupiter, and my mini. So my mini is now my YouTube name, and I'm thinking about figuring out the username and password, putting it on my phone so I can show replays and attacks off that account. And also it's a Town Hall, I think it's like 6, or Town Hall 5, but I've been working on that, trying to get that to 7. Once that gets to the max 7, I don't know, I'll probably get it to 8. But this is currently Town Hall 8, my main. And I used to have another Town Hall 8, but I quit it because everything was rushed. But now I'm doing a lot better on this account. I'm almost to the point where I can upgrade my king to level 7. Get him closer and closer to that second ability, which will be great for war attacks. And I finished all my collectors and mines and pumps. So now all I have to do is my defenses and my walls, and also my 1 dark barrack and 2 regular barracks, and then my troops, and then I'm done. Now I can go to Town Hall 9, which will be fun, because especially with being able to get the Lava Hound and the Witch. But I'm also going to talk about some new update coming to Clash of Clans, which is pretty exciting. They're building this update up really well, and I'm really getting to enjoy it. It's pretty good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show my first attack, which is on number 1, and it was a 3-star. Now I'm going with a regular Go White because this base, it was really, I thought I was originally planning to get the 2-star and just walk away. But it really surprised me how good Go Wipe is, because Go Wipe on a Town Hall 8, depending on the base, especially if it's an anti 3-star like this, which it's really not, you can really 3-star any Town Hall 8 as long as you try. You can do it with Go Ho, Go Val, Go Wipe, Max Drag if you're just really strategic, which I refuse to do Max Drag on this base because you really can't do anything with these air defense. All you're going to get the air defense, and maybe this one get the mortar, which that's about it. But you'll see kind of like how I was talking about, like how all drag can help you sometimes when facing a base, whenever I show you whenever I attack number 3. Now I'm going to go ahead and, so I do my strategy. I put 2 golems there to distract. Now it's evenly do my wizards so they'll start cleaning up so I can get some stuff done. And I use my wall breakers to break through the wall. Kind of a bit of a fail with the wall breakers, but it did pretty good. And I was originally planning to go through just this side where this airstreaper is, but the cannon over here was closest, so they all target there, so I was like, oh, I'll go with it. And I drop all my troops. My king gladly goes that way, and then a golem goes around, so I've got a bit of a tanking troop, even though they're all going to go after the king. And I have my P.E.K.K.A. and all that going in that direction, which I honestly thought was a bad thing. But I have a pack of wizards basically helping out the king. while they're while the top is tanking. And basically they're gonna go around the whole base. And my king falls, and I did hit the ability, which was great. So now both sides are basically going to. I just dropped the wall breakers just for the heck of it. And now they're all gonna finally rejoin together. My Pekka is sadly gonna go down, but now Wizard Tower is gonna get stuck on the golem, and then it's gonna get took out by the wizards, which was a really good 3-star. I think it was our first, no, it was our second 3-star of the war, because a lot of these bases are really a 3-star worthy, and this base number 3, the second attack, this one had a bit of trouble with some of our others, where they would get 97 and 99 by Saturn got a 99, 97 1-star. Is that no? Everyone was getting the 1-star on it until I attacked it. Oh, and my mini got 69%. Funny. Oh, so I was like one of the halfway mark. I was at the 19-hour mark. Trying to see where. I forgot where Dalton attacked it. But I'm going to go ahead and show you this days. Okay. So, what I plan to do. Okay. What they did, they went up from up here on this top side where all these lower level walls are, which I think is a horrible idea because you have all these air defenses to go after. So what I do, as you're going to see, oh, my king has an awesome clutch in this. So I drop all my 2 lightnings, and I use an earthquake to take out the air defense. And now I'm going to start with my attack from this side, and I'm going to create my funnel, which it's really not the best. I wanted to get wizards in the clan castle, but a dragon is just as good. So I'm going to draw my rage. A bit of a fail. I should have raised it up so they'd get more rage out of it. So I'm going to take out the air defense up on the top, like on that side. And now they're just going to basically go on through there. I'm going to drop some wizards to help trying. I did it just so they could try to redirect, which it didn't. It's sadly did not work. But they're gonna clean up a lot of the stuff that is really needed. So they're gonna get the wizard tower, the cannon, the mortars and all that. And now I send my king out, and they're originally going out their gold storage, and now they're gonna go redirect to the town hall. And now I have 2 wizards with my king. The king's gonna start busting through the wall as it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 defenses left, and 10 things left with a minute and 25 seconds. Well, this is it was probably about 2 minutes where I was at. So the king is going to take a bunch of damage from that archer tower. Now I'm going to hit the ability, and now it's going to go after those 2 defenses. And now 1 more wall, and then basically just clean up everything else. With 50 seconds left in the replay. Now I'm going to go ahead. See, the king has a lot of health out. I'm gone. Now, if this was a cannon or something else, I know this would not have been a 3-star. Because it'd probably be down about now. But King's gonna get that out and take out these final things, and then 3-star, which was our most recent 3-star. Now, we've been doing really good on the defensive side. Have a lot of non-3-stars. My base did not get 3-star because of this is basically my anti-3. And it's really hard for Go White because of the big bomb placement, which you can honestly see where they are with common sense. So he's going to go through the side. And this is the thing about my side. I have two cannons, and a archer tower going after it. So now it's going to take out that golems turn into golemites, and one of the golemites, both golemites die, which kind of helps. And the fail of the heal, which only helps that one wizard. Now the king is going to take out. The king and the pecker are going to take out the town hall and get the second star, but it's not going to be enough to get the 3-star. Now I'm not gonna attack today, but I'm just wanting to show you guys the war replays. I'm also show some others. Our most heroic attack was by Dalton when he faced, I don't even know who he faced, number 2, which is I'm guessing a really noob Town Hall 8, because he has no, he's kind of rushed because of his walls. It's a rush Town Hall 8, but he has pretty much everything you need and you get as a Town Hall 8. The walls, the cannons. Well, he doesn't have his walls upgraded yet. But I'm guessing he's going all drag, which I honestly really don't care about all that much now. And he just drops them all off the top, which really wouldn't do. I'd create a funnel. I'm going to go ahead and put it blast. So he's going to use his time wise and wait for the rage to go down, but he's already lost a good amount of his troops. Sorry. But I'm guessing he's not going to be able to. He's not going to get the 3-star, which is sad. Which it was horrible timing for the king. Which Dawn is for the town, or only other Town Hall 8 who's in war. He is kind of rushed, where he's gonna wait the whole time. Yeah. But he is kind of rushed, which is kind of sad but true. Where he has his king, like everything else. I don't mean like rushed as he's like a really rushed. He just doesn't have all of his stuff that he can get. He does not have. I believe he does not have. He does not have golems, and he doesn't even have Valks. Also, he should have upgraded his clan castle so he can get the P.E.K.K.A. And his king's just really low for Town Hall 8. And he says he never uses them, but he's kind of one of the most important troops you have come Town Hall 8, where in Go White, you have that ability for an extra boost, and also his traps are really low. Which, what are we going to 13 minutes in that map? Yeah. Now, I'm thinking about live streaming today. I'm not sure if I am. Oh, and this one guy's been wanting me to give him a shout out. Here's a shout out to you, Seth. He's really cool. He actually is really cool. He always talks about my videos and all that. He just seems like one of my biggest fans, somewhat. And now I want to talk about this new update. Now, there's a lot of stuff so far that we know about this update. One, the new Town Hall 10 troop. I watched Galadon's video today and Chief Pat's. This thing is going to be like the new Valkyrie. And the reason I say it, it's pretty good. It's really useful. But I think it's not going to be used that often. Because what it does, it's one of the first troops. It's the first troop to ever do like double damage. Where I'm just sorry about that. But it has this rock, and I'm calling him the pet. It's like the pet rock. he throws it at or at something, and it's not like a defensive. It's just like a like a barbarian, where it will just target anything. It hits one thing and then it bounces in a straight line to another thing, which is pretty good. And it helps with trying to get more damage out, like more damage done, which would probably be the difference from a 1-star to a 2-star. Like maybe you got the tempo down and you're at 49%, and you just have one troop, and it's like you're in Town Hall 10, it unlocks at Town Hall 10. So you could just go for one little building, or like you're at 48 and it does 1%. You throw it, put that down, and then it's going to target 2 buildings, which is going to get 2% out. Also, we have a new level to the Goblin, the Hog Rider, and the Valkyrie. And I'm going to have to look at more information. I'm probably going to do a huge video of the stuff for the update. I'm just giving a summary. But this is going to really build for Town Hall 11, because all you really got was an extra level in the minion. If I'm correct, I think it was only 2 things you got upgrade. Was the minion and the witch. I think the wall breaker. I'm not sure about the wall breaker. I know it was 3 things I got upgrade. Or I think it was either 2 or 3 that got upgrades, but I'm not sure. But I'll show you guys who wins the next video, and also I'll give you some more information on the war, on the update. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys leave a comment. I hope you guys subscribe for more. This is Jacob Dark Blatant. I am